Hello again, one more time. Welcome back. Hmm. How are you? I hope all of you are fine. Doing well or not? I hope the situation in your home village is very fine. Anyway, here it is not that much fine. The village and town, everywhere is being affected or infected by this deadly virus. But staying home makes me safe. Okay, you also want to do the same. If you want to go outside for any purpose, make sure that you are wearing a mask. Okay, and whenever you are coming back to home, make sure that you are washing your hands properly. Okay, and unwanted touch, just leave it. Don't want to scratch your eyes. Don't want to put your hands or fingers inside your mouth and leave it. Okay, for some time we need to maintain personal hygiene to survive this situation. So what was we discussing about? We are discussing about motion of physics. Which is more difficult, to surviving the corona situation or to study physics? Okay, fine. I hope nobody will say study physics. Okay, leave it. So last class we studied about what? We studied about the first equation regarding the acceleration. So we have final velocity. How we can get final velocity? Initial velocity plus the acceleration into time. Okay, so next equation is we need to derive this one. Okay, s is equal to ut plus half at square. So here what all things are there in the equation? We have time, we have acceleration, we have initial velocity, we have displacement. Am I right or not? So we need to find the displacement, but final velocity is not there. Understand? So let's see. What is the equation of displacement? Hmm. No, sorry. What is the equation of velocity? Displacement, we need to find it out. Velocity we have v is equal to what? Displacement by time. Am I right? Displacement by time. It's a simple equation. We already know that. But what is this? Displacement by time is velocity, which is equal to what? Here, how many velocities are there? Two types of velocities are there. If you get a common velocity, we need to take the average. How we will find out the average velocity? Add the total number of velocity, divide by number of velocities. Okay. Same way method of finding average. Okay. If there is 5 numbers and you want to find the velocity of number, just add that 5 numbers together and divide it by the number of numbers. How many numbers are there? 5. Isn't it? Same. V plus U by 2. Understood? Isn't it? Average velocity is what? The sum of total velocity. Here we have two velocities, initial and final. Two velocities. So V plus U divided by 2. So here again what we want to change? S is equal to UV by, S by T is equal to V plus U by 2. But actually what we want to do? We want to find S. So what we want to do? We want to take this T here. It is downside. So if you take it, it will become here. Am I right or not? So we have what? S is equal to V plus U into T by 2. S is equal to V plus U into T by 2. So again, something we know. What is that? We know that V is equal to what? V is equal to U plus AT. Just substitute this in the place of V. So V will become what? U plus AT. Am I right or not? U plus AT plus U into T. So again, if we calculate this, we will get another equation which is equal to U plus AT plus U means 2U. 2U plus AT. Isn't it? They all multiplied by T by 2. Is it correct or not? Again, then what we want to do? Just multiply it by T, then we will get UT. 2 into 2 by 2 will be cancelled, plus AT square by 2. What is that? What is that? Is that our answer or not? Is it? See, ut plus half means this. 80 square by 2 means half. Same. Isn't it? Same. There is no difference between this and this. So, second equation, how we will get it out? I think you have doubt here. Just substitute this v plus u means we already have u plus 80. Substitute the value of v as u plus 80 here. So we will get u plus 80 plus u. See, u plus 80 plus u, what we will get? U plus u, 2u plus 80. Isn't it? 2u plus 80, the same thing I did here. Into 2. So into t, sorry. Multiply by t inside, we will get 2 ut plus 80 square divided by 2. So these are two things we want to add. So how will we add? Like this, by 2 by 2. 2 and 2 cancels. So ut plus 80 square by 2. 80 square plus 2 is same as half 80 square. Understand how to derive the second equation? You need to study this. It comes as an essay. Two types of essays are there. Too much marks will come from this chapter. Okay, too much marks will come. One is regarding that graphical terms and all, and after deriving the last equation also, again we will draw a graph. Understand? So I think in last class I didn't tell velocity time graph you studied. Am I right or not? That velocity time graph is what? If we mark lots of points in that map, and if we take the area of that particular section, if I tell like that, you won't understand. If you take the area, we can get the displacement. Okay, the total area inside a velocity time graph gives us what? It gives us the value of displacement. Okay, so come, let's see. So the last equation is what? V square minus u square is equal to 2as. So for that, what we want? Okay, displacement, again what equation we will take? Again we will take this equation. Okay, v plus u by 2 into t. So here displacement is there. We must find out what? V square minus u square is equal to 2as. Let's see. The same equation we will take. This one. S. I will use another link so that you won't be confused. S is equal to v plus u into t by 2. Regarding the solution of the equations, any type of replacement we can do. Okay, any types of replacement. V plus u, v is equal to v plus u means u plus 80 plus u. What all things we need? Do that, do this, and finally what we want to get? We want to get this one. Okay, actually how the real scientists they are doing, for each time they are substituting with different values. Okay, for that you don't have that much time. We don't have that much time. We want to just derive it directly. That's why directly we are applying the terms what we know. Okay, directly if we are substituting one by one, then also you will get the answer. Okay, and another equations also we can substitute. From this equation, what all things we can derive? We can derive u, we can derive 2, isn't it? And also at the same time displacement also. But in this case, final velocity is not there. Okay, if one question comes where there is fun to find out for final velocity and only displacement and time is given with acceleration, so this equation won't work. This equation also don't work. So we need another equation which has final velocity, initial velocity and displacement. Okay, let's see. V plus u by 2 into t. So what we have? What to substitute here? Anything else? How we will get the value of time from this equation? We need to derive the equation for time, this t. Here t is equal to what? From this equation. V minus u by a. Can we write that? V minus u by a. Can we write like that or not? See, here, come here, not there, here. A is equal to v minus u by t. Isn't it? Acceleration gives equal to final velocity minus initial velocity on time. Take the t here, bring the a here. This equation we will get. Am I right or not? T is equal to v minus u by a. This substitute here. So what you will get? S is equal to v plus u into v minus u by a. Here 2 also is there. Sorry, I didn't note. Alright or not? T means v minus u by a. Just a simple substitution of time in this equation. Okay? This displacement equation. So what you will get? V plus u into v minus u. Another mathematical application. Okay? A plus b into a minus b is equal to what? A plus b into a minus b is equal to what? A square minus b square. So v plus u into v minus u is what? V square minus u square. You give 2 will go here. A will go here. 2a we can directly take it here. 2as. Got it or not? Let me see it is correct or not. All the 3 equations. Isn't it? Is it fine or not? Simple substitutions from here and there. At the end what we did? We did solve these 3 equations. Okay? Regarding this solution, I have given a note. I think I have given a note yesterday or day before yesterday. Maybe Saturday. It is given how to derive. Okay? By hurting it is not a good thing. By hurting that it's not a good thing. Okay? You must understand that and study. Otherwise it will be difficult. Anyway, after doing lots of numericals, it will be easy for you. Okay. Anyway, I am not going to stop this chapter very easily. Okay. Very fastly I am not going to stop, because if you do a lots of numericals, then only you will be able to understand all those things. Okay. The next class what we will do, we will discuss about this graph. One graph, particular graph is there. Not all the graph. Distance time graph, displacement time graph, leave it. Not that graph. Only one type of graph is there, which is called as velocity time graph. In that graph, if we take the area, the entire area gives us what? The entire area gives us the value of displacement. The same application we have done, and we have derived these 3 equations. Okay, actually we are deriving these 3 equations from that graph. If I tell that graph at the first time, you won't understand that, because graphical derivation is a bit difficult. But it's a very important question for exam. If you know this derivation, you already know these equations, and automatically you will know how to substitute in the graph. Okay, so that we will in detail study in the next class. So these are the main things. One more time we can start from the beginning. Just see 3 equations of motion. Kinetical equation, isn't it? They are called as kinetical equation. V is equal to u plus at. First equation based on acceleration. The next 2 equation is based on displacement. Displacement S is equal to ut plus half at square. Third one, v square minus u square. The square of initial final velocity minus the square of initial velocity will give us what? 2 times acceleration and displacement. Okay, these equations we can write it in words also, isn't it? Right or not? See, initial final velocity is the sum of initial velocity and displacement, acceleration to time. Okay, acceleration into time. Like that we can write it in terms also. But the terms is not important. What is important? These equations are important. The first one, to get what we did, a simple equation for acceleration is rate of change of velocity, but that means velocity by time. So here we need to find the velocity, means the velocity will come as initial velocity, final velocity minus initial velocity. That means A is equal to v minus u by t. We can substitute this t goes here. Okay, that's a rule in mathematics. It's not a magic, it's just a rule. What all things is down will go up when we change the place. One, and something is in the upside, if it go there means the sign is changed. Okay, sign is changed. Understood? So let's see. So at is equal to v minus u. Sign again it is gone out. So it changed. V is equal to u plus at. You will get the first equation. So the next one is about what? Displacement. So what we know that displacement is what? Displacement is not. We know that velocity is displacement by time. So here two types of displacement was there. Am I right or not? V plus u by 2. Am I right or not? See. What is velocity? Velocity is displacement divided by time. Displacement divided by time means v plus u. Two types of velocities were there. So divide by 2 will into 2t will get. Sorry, what did I told? No. Velocity is distance displacement divided by time. So velocity means what? We have two velocities. So we need to calculate the average velocity. And average velocity is what? Average velocity is the sum of total velocities. In this case, two velocities are there, 1 and 2. The sum of total velocities divided by number of velocities. Two velocities are there. So we divide it by 2. By rho, t can go here. Am I right or no? So again substitute v as u plus at. So we will just see 2u plus at. 2u plus at into t will gives 2ut by 2 plus at square by 2. 2 cancels. Finally we will get ut plus at square by 2. That is our second equation for displacement. Am I right or not? One more equation we have. This equation can solve lots of things. You can solve the final velocity, it can find out the time, it can find out the square of the time. Anyway, if we find the time, we can find the square of the time, leave it. And it can also find acceleration, but in this case, we cannot find out the final velocity. For that, another equation is there, v square minus u square is equal to 2as. The same, this velocity is equal to displacement by time. That equation, we are again substituting for t. First, we substituted for final velocity. In the second case, we are substituting for time. Understood? When we are giving that substitution for time, what we are getting? Time is what? Initial velocity, final velocity minus initial velocity to the acceleration. We have it here. Am I right or not? See, t will go here, a will come here. So time is v minus u by a. Substitute that, we will get v plus u into v minus u divided by 2a. Isn't it? See, this handle like this. 2a. 2a will go this side, means 2as. V plus u into v minus u. The same equation of mathematics. A plus b into a minus b is what? A square minus b square. It's done or not? So that's the way of solving three equations. This is also important. The next class is more important regarding graph. If you understand how to derive these three equations, it will be very easy for you. Okay, from this we can find out lots of other types of equation. For example, v square is equal to 2as plus u square. Here s is equal to what? V square minus u square by 2a. Isn't it? V is equal to what? 2as minus u square root. Isn't it? That much difficult questions won't come. Anyway, that much root and all won't come, but simple questions will come regarding to find out displacement, find out initial velocity, find out final velocity, time and acceleration. That's it in this chapter. Only that much thing is there. If you know this equation and the derivation thoroughly, you will be able to frame equations regarding all these things. Okay. Now you want to understand that. If you want to understand, you want to solve numericals. Okay, numericals anyway, direct solving was great, but I will try to solve at least 2 or 3 numericals from each part. Okay, 3 from here, 3 from here and 3 from here. It will take time, but this chapter I told it is not that much big, but at the same time it is not that much easy for you to understand. So give more time for this, and without understanding this chapter there is no use of going forward regarding science. Okay, if you are planning for engineering and all, this is the start. Okay, this is the start, so make it thorough. I know these concepts are a bit philosophical style. It's old classical mechanics. You won't understand that much. Okay, it's not interesting like biology or chemistry. There is a urge of knowledge for chemistry and biology. What will happen next? Oh, what all things will happen next? But here, isn't it? So till then, next class we will start about the graphical representation and all. So till then, what you want to do? You want to stay at home. You want to stay safe. Okay. So This is Mithun Raj signing off from this part of the world. Be a good student, stay at home, stay safe, and you mask when you are going outside. So bye bye my dear kids and Jai Hind.